Hi there and welcome to Boxing Media Hub. We're proudly sponsored by Falcon Contracting in association with Jam's Boxing Chat. We're here tonight for a live watch-along of Miss Nina Hughes versus Cherneka Johnson. We've got Nina Hughes, who is 6-0-0 with 2 knockouts. And we've got Cherneka Johnson, who is 15-2-0 with 6 knockouts. This promises to be a good fight, and I'm delighted to be joined by my man from America, Mr. Serhan Dai. How are you, Serhan?
Great. Thanks for having me on again, as always, Jam. Hope everything's well with you on that side of the pond.
Absolutely beautiful, mate. It's been sunny. It's been absolutely fantastic. And the fight is underway. How are you seeing it so far, my brother?
Looks like we've got some action here going a little bit. You're about a minute left in the first round.
Yeah, she's getting right stuck in, isn't she, Cherneka? She's gone right here. She's got to show her.
Coming.
We've got Nina's 41 years old. You know what I mean? She's not a young buck anymore, and Cherneka needs to put that on her and show her that she's younger and stronger. But whether it happens or not, we'll have to wait and see. But anyway, last time out, we had Nina Hughes, who was out against Katie Healer, which she won over 10 rounds on the June. It was the 10th of 2023. And we had Cherneka Johnson, who was last out, which was a loss against Ellie Scottner over unanimous decision. So it's literally too close to call this one.
Yes.
Who do you think's going to take it, mate? If you had to call one, who are you thinking? You thinking Miss Nina or you thinking Cherneka?
I'm thinking Cherneka.
Yeah, younger.
I think. Here's the thing with the women's. I'll try to say this in a crazy way because you know how society is today. Women in their 40s is different than we see as us fighting in our 40s. Nina's a whale of a fighter, but I think she's been one too many. Age is going to catch up with her.
Yeah, she had a long amateur career. She was a very active amateur, definitely, matey. Yeah, she had a lot of wars in the amateurs for sure. But she's a real good pro. I'm just hoping she can have one last hurrah, get these titles, and wrap it up. It's for the Bantamweight WBA title, world title. So, you know what I mean? It'd be nice if she can get it.
Yes.
It really would be nice, and it really would, mate. I keep going to stroke the back of my hair, but I've actually cut all my hair off. I had like hair down to my bum until today. I've shaved it all off. I keep going to grab it like it's still there. You know that phantom.
I hear you. Yeah, when I had my hair back in the day, I felt the same way. After the first time I cut it, I feel like I already brushed my hair. Same way. Like where'd my hair go?
Yeah, where's it gone? Where's it gone? It's like just
yes.
It feels like it's still there, but it's not. Yeah, that's exactly where I'm at. Right, we're into round number 2 here between Cherneka Johnson and Nina Hughes. They're popping out the jab. Cherneka's looking strong in there at the moment. She's looking fresh. She's looking lively. But Nina is banging back. She's not as aggressive as I expected. What do you think, Serhan?
I like to see her be more aggressive.
Yeah, I'll completely agree, mate. Nina needs to put her foot on the gas a bit more and just get involved, get mixed up in a bit of a fight. Because that's her best chance as like a 41-year-old fighter. She needs to put her foot on the pedal and just try and take her out.
Yeah, it's probably the only chance I think she really has. She has to go get it here a little bit.
Yeah, 100% Serhan, mate. We've got SWS Boxing in the chat. He has said, yes, guys. Hi, Serhan. How are you, brother? Big up, Jam. The undercard started later than I thought. Yeah, it definitely did, Mr. SWS Boxing. Thank you for joining, my man. Here we go, though. At the minute, we've got Nina on the ropes. She needs to step out and be the aggressor for me. If she sits there and just takes on the ropes, she might get took. Cherneka can bang. She's a girl who can bang.
Size difference is significant in this.
It really is. Cherneka's got the 6 knockouts, mate, so she can punch. She can really punch.
Yes.
So Nina needs to wake up here and get involved before it's too late. But yeah, at the moment, they're in the centre of the ring. Popping out the jab is Nina Hughes. And yeah, see, that's what I don't like about the 2-minute round. The only thing I'll say about the 2-minute rounds is they fly by too quickly.
Yes.
I'm just about to give you a little commentary lesson there, and all of a sudden it's over. Bless you. How are you, sir? Anyway, mate, I've not had you on for a while. How are you, sir?
I'm just living the dream. I just had a clean bill of health not too long ago in regards to my cancer screening. I'm sure those in the Twitter world that follow me knows I documented it.
Yeah.
You know, I had.
Congratulations, brother. So
Yeah.
pleased. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say. What do you
Sorry,
say?
mate. I was going to say, are you buzzing from that? But clearly you are.
Yes.
So, you, mate.
Yes,
So
and I like to advise everyone out there in the world, if you get a chance to get screened for it, please get screened. It's something. It's good for you. It's something that you can keep a track of with your health. It's something I would highly recommend.
Yeah, 100%, mate. It needs to be done. It's uncomfortable, but it needs to be done. For sure.
Yeah, actually, when I went through it, it wasn't. They guided me through it. It wasn't anything. You just gotta go through a day of a liquid diet. They take you in the back. They put you on a strong anesthesia. They perform the procedure, and then whoop, you're up. You don't even know what happened.
There you go, mate. If that's all it is, everyone should do it, mate, because
yes,
you've got to keep your health in check, be it mental health, be it physical health. It needs to be checked out, mate. Thank you very much, Sir Han. Right, we're into round number 3 here of Nina Hughes versus Cherneka Johnson. I don't even know how to score them first 2 rounds, to be honest, but I'm probably going to go Johnson.
Yes.
To be quite honest.
Yeah, she's more busier right now.
Yeah, she just looks more the aggressor, doesn't she?
Yes.
But let's see how this goes. Let's see. Hopefully our Nina can turn it around. I know she's 41, but age has no limits, my brother.
Well, I tell everyone the story when George Foreman won the title at 45. I told everyone then it was going to happen.
I bet no one believed you.
Yeah. Nobody spoke to me for a week after I made that prediction because I was right.
That's what you want, brother, isn't it? That's what you want. It's always good being right. It's always good being right. 100%, Sir Han. Thank you, brother.
Yes.
100%, my man. But this is a good little scrap at the moment. They're in the centre of the ring, banging away, hugging up a little bit at the moment. The referee has to separate.
I was going to say,
sorry, Sir Han, if you're going to say something, mate, are you quick on?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I saw a little bit of Katie Taylor today.
What a girl she is. Love Katie.
Yes. Oh, yeah. She's
all behind me. If you look there, that's Miss Katie right there, mate, on my wall.
Signed really?
I received yesterday.
Oh, that's great. That's awesome.
I absolutely adore the girl. She's an absolute legend, mate. She's an absolute legend. But yeah, continue with your point. Sorry, Sir Han.
No, I was going to say, I saw a little bit of Katie Taylor earlier today, and she's nothing short of sensational.
Oh, she is one of the very, very greatest, mate.
Yeah, we don't see much in the women's division, and she's right there with some of the ones I've seen in recent years, like Clarissa Shields. And
yeah, the Gwoat.
Yeah. Yes.
I tell you what, people don't appreciate. The Gwoat, not only is she a good boxer, she's a good MMA fighter. She talks absolute facts.
Yes.
She doesn't shy away from an argument. I think she's one of the greatest fighters in the world. I really do. Men or women.
Yes.
I really believe that, Sir Han. I think she talks absolute facts and she fights the same way.
Yes,
people
I agree.
Like Tank Davis, little weasels, little scumbags, little scumbags like that. I don't like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying, don't y'all?
Yes, because that's how fans get turned away.
Exactly, yeah. Like bully. He's a bully. He's a little bully boy who picks on people to get his own name hyped. And it just does nothing for me. That's not what I want to see from a boxer.
No.
You know what I mean? I'll take Clarissa Shields over that weasel all day long. We've got AE Supernova. What a great name, I must add. Hello, fellas. Calling it now, Nina Hughes. God bless you, mate.
We hope so. We hope so. We would like to see her go out on a high note.
Yeah, let's hope Nina Hughes gets it. I'm hoping so, but at the moment, it's a little bit iffy.
Oh, solid jab there by you.
We've got Nelson Lau, it might be. I'm sorry, I'm not very good with, I don't know if it's Chinese or just a name. But Nina or Cherneka. At the moment, I've got Cherneka 2 rounds up, to be quite honest. But me and Sam are hoping for a Nina jobber. So let's stay tuned. Stick with us, mate, and let's see. And he's also said Hughes by points. I certainly hope so. Me and Sir Ham will walk you through the rest of the fight, and we'll find out together.
Looked like a timeout was called because Hughes lost her mouthpiece and then put it back in. Now both ladies are starting to get cut up a little bit. Notice the cut over the right eye of Johnson and one under the right eye of Hughes. Starting to turn into a good scrap.
Yeah, it looks pretty bad as well. It looks pretty bad under her eye. I didn't even notice it as it happened. Yeah, well spotted, Sir Han.
Yeah, I noticed it when they were putting the mouthpiece in Hughes's mouth. When they turned around, the camera focused on her face.
Wow. Right. SWS Boxing has said the running order is confusing. Is Loma next? Yes, it is, Sammy. Yes. Yeah, Loma is next. This was the co-main. This is the co-main, mate. So Loma is next. Come on, Nina Hughes. Definitely Hughes. Nelson Lou, sorry. Loma by points.
For sure. Yeah. That's like a slang for sure. If Loma is at least 60 or 70% of what we've known him to be, he should handle this.
Yeah. You're joining me for that as well, Sir Han, aren't you? For the watch-along of the Loma fight?
Yes.
So that's good, mate. That'll be a good one, that will. I can't wait for that. For me, Loma walks it. I think he walks it. I genuinely do.
Camboso's 5 minutes of fame were up in the Teo fight. I'll just leave it at that.
Exactly, mate. Yeah, exactly. Let's save the rest for the actual watch-along.
Yes.
Yeah, I completely agree with you, my man. Completely agree. Definitely. Just seeing Cambosi's having his hands wrapped now. That's a man destined for defeat. Right, we're just starting round number 5. I've not even bothered writing the rounds down here, but
I'm not. I'm just enjoying this action. It's actually turned out to be a pretty decent scrap right now by these two ladies.
It is, but I've given Sugar Neeks probably 3 of the 4 rounds, to be honest. I'll probably give Nina Hughes 1 round. And that's being generous. That was me being generous. You know, she's close to where I am. She's a close. So I'm kind of being generous, giving her 1 round. But for me, Sugar Neeks has took all 4 rounds, basically. Oh, it's horrible to say. Would you say the same, mate? Have you got Cherneka Johnson 4 rounds up?
I'd probably go 3-1. Like you, the 1 round for Hughes I called very close.
Yeah. That's what I've gone for 3-1, but I was being very, very generous to Nina. She needs to raise her game, Mia. She needs to raise her game, Nina. She's better than this. Honestly, she's a very good boxer. She's a lot better than what she's showing at the moment. So let's just hope she gets her act going and she can get back into what she normally does. But with 35 seconds to go in round number 5, she's looking like she's taking this round. I think she's been more dominant in this round, although Cherneka is still the aggressor. Cherneka is still coming at her. She still looks, and in the eyes of the Australian judges, you know where they're going to go.
Right.
And that's the problem, mate.
We've seen it decades after decade after decade. That's been the frustration for us as fans, and even those who've been, some of like myself, who's been in the ring. We always had to bite our nails.
Yep, 100%, my brother. 100%. Nathan Lewis said Loma on points. For sure. I think it means for sure, yeah.
Yes.
And laugh out loud, putting my mortgage on Cambosis by KO. for the lotto. Wish me luck. Good luck to you, my man. Wish you nothing but the best. We've got Let's Go in the chat, and he's
That's
just
not. I just hope that poor guy doesn't wind up homeless.
That's it. If he does, mate, he'll have to come and live with us somewhere, mate. We'll have to get a hut somewhere.
Yes.
You can come and join us, and we'll all live together off the free world.
Yes.
You never know, mate. If Donald Trump reigns supreme, we can all do it.
Yes.
But God bless to one and all, and thank you for joining us in the chat. Me and Sirhan highly, highly appreciate every single one of y'all. So, would you give that round to Nina or to Cherneka?
I actually think Nina got a little better in the end. I would give her a slight edge for that one.
Yeah, so 3-2. Yeah, I'm about the same. So at least it's made it a bit more interesting. Let's see what happens from here. She's come out a bit more aggressive. She's throwing some punches at Cherneka Johnson. Cherneka snaps back. Nina puts out a couple of bangs. Nina just looks too small, to be honest, at the moment.
Yes.
It's like a different weight division fighting each other. Although that was a good shot from Nina. A couple of good overhand rights.
Got a couple jabs going now, too. Saw a jab to the body just now.
Yeah. She was looking a bit fresher there, weren't she, bro? 100%. But Cherneka fires back with some big shots. I don't know whether it's age or experience that's going to prevail here. But at the moment, Cherneka looks in control to me. Sugar Neeks. Right, popping out the jab, popping out the jab. Now they're hugging up. Referee has to break them. We've got 45 seconds to go in round number 6. Overhand left from Cherneka Johnson. Nina pops out a right hook, just misses, catches her slightly on the guard. Throws a couple of haymakers, gets caught. Cherneka starting to bully Nina a wee bit here. I don't like to see this. But anyway, Sugar Neek's coming back in. Nina's popping out the jabs. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Cherneka puts it onto the body of Nina. Nina catches Cherneka coming in there, but again, the referee's breaking them up.
Seems me a couple times when they throw their arms when I lock up and the ref has to break them.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, how you scoring that one there, Sirhan? How you scoring that one?
Slim to Cherneka.
Yeah, I'm the same, mate. I'm exactly the same. Cherneka Johnson got that for me. Definitely. That's another CJ round. So for me so far, she's got 4 rounds to 2. So Nina needs to win these last 4 just to get a drawer. Or she needs a knockdown or more. It's going to be a tough ask. My man.
Mm-hmm.
Cherneka just looks bigger, stronger, younger, hungrier. She just looks more up for it. It's a shame to be saying this because Nina Hughes has been a fantastic fighter.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like the end of the road for her, to be honest. It looks like this might be where she falls out of world title contentions. I can't see her turning this round. Cherneka looks just too young, fresh and hungry. And we're in the start of round number 7, minute 45 to go. And straight away, Cherneka just looks steadfast in her. She's just stood there, popping it out. She's ready to go. And there's nothing Nina can do to break a guard. She reminds me of Katie Taylor against Chantel Cameron. That's what it's reminding me of.
Yes.
She's got the heart of a lion or a lioness, but just hasn't got anything left to break that. You know what I mean? That's what it's reminding me of at the moment. She just can't seem to break through Sugar Neeks' guard. Let's Go has said, surprised Nika was the underdog. Yeah, mate, 100%. Sorry, I'm slow on reading the comments. My eyes are blurred as hell, mate. I had to watch the fight on pay-per-view the other night on my phone, and it's burnt my retinas, literally. I need to go and get an... You know,
Actually, sorry to interrupt. Sorry to interrupt. News just broke while I was watching this. Andrew Maloney, the guy who lost the previous fight before this, just announced his retirement.
Oh, he's retired, Maloney. Oh, that's a
Yes.
shame. Twin brother of Mayhem, isn't it? Jason Maloney. The twin brother, Andrew Maloney.
Yeah, I just broke on my screen as I was watching the round.
Oh, bless. That's a shame because he's a good fighter. Both twins.
He was.
The two Aussie lads, I got a lot of love and respect for them lads. I've watched many a watch along with them too. They are great, great lads.
Yes.
So Andrew Maloney, all the best in his retirement. I hope he finds peace with himself. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I just hope he finds what he's looking for in life. SWS Boxing has said, Loma next, brother. Yes, it certainly is. And me and Serhan are going to be here for the watch along, my man. We are going to be here for the watch along. We're going to talk you through it and let you know what happens. But that will be on another link on another show. AE Supernova. I still love that name. He was a sore loser for that. The judges called it right. Fair play to you, brother. Rafael Manalota, another good name. I'm loving these names tonight. Making me work, ain't you, from the book? More in the book. Who's winning? At the moment, for me, Cherneka Johnson, mate, is 4 rounds to 2 up. So Cherneka, for me, is miles ahead. Sammy has said, I'm saying Loma UD, bro. Yeah. I've gone Sammy. Same thing, mate, UD. SWS Boxing. Come on, Nina. AE Supernova, thank you. You're more than welcome, sir. Thank you for joining us. To anyone who doesn't subscribe, please do so. You're more than welcome always on Boxing Media Hub. We'll bring you every fight we can. Try and keep it real. We have friends from America like Mr. Serhan Dayi, former boxer himself. Absolutely top lads. So thank you for joining us on Boxing Media Hub. Right, we're in round number 8. There's 1 minute 15 to go. I think Cherneka knows she's got this now because she doesn't seem to be in any kind of rush. Does she, Serhan?
No. And it's starting to show on Hughes' face.
Yeah, it really is. She's getting banged up. She's just ducking and covering like she knows she can be hurt. I think it might have been a little bit of a step too far for Nina. And it's a shame. It's such a shame because she's such a lovely lady. It's such a shame. It's heartbreaking.
That was a good counter right a minute ago by Hughes, though. Bloodied Johnson's nose there a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going at it now.
SWS Boxing said, come on, Nina. Supernova said, thank you. You're more than welcome, my man or lady. SWS Boxing, me and you look a bit silly now, Jan. We said it would be easy for Nina. Yep, I'm with you, Sammy. I feel like a fool, my brother. Amar Castano, another great name. Let's go, Johnson. And SWS Boxing, come on, Nina, keep going. Well, thank you for your comments, guys. And for me, that's another Cherneka Johnson round, unfortunately. Do you agree, Serhan?
Yes, I think she took it a little bit at the end. Yeah. Some good moments for Hughes, but Johnson was better at the end.
She was. And that's what takes the judge's eyes, isn't it, mate? As you well know, being in the boxing game, it just takes the judge's eyes. Like finishing the round strongly, just steals the eyes away from the other fighter. So at the moment, Nina Hughes needs a knockout, in my opinion. No, we've read that one. Let's try this one. Johnson, round 100%. Yeah, agree with SWS Boxing. Nina needs both these rounds. Come on. Yeah, I think she needs more than both these rounds, young man. I think she needs to knock her out. Without the knockout, I think Cherneka Johnson wins this fight. Unfortunately, mate. I'd pray I was wrong, but there is no way in Australia is our Nina Hughes getting this decision. And she doesn't deserve to either. So, for once, I won't be outraged. You won't be seeing no somersaults and anger from me. It'll be an absolute justified. It'll be a justified decision. Honestly, sir, normally, mate, I'm running up and down, going mad. Like literally, I'm like a Looney Tune, one of them characters on the cartoons back in the day.
I did that back in 1990 when I was watching the first Julio Cesar Chavez Melvin Taylor fight.
Yeah, I remember that fight.
Oh,
my old man used to wake me up for the Mike Tyson fights back in 1989. I think it was in 1988. I was about 7 or 8 years old. He used to wake me up because he was in the army, and we'd listen to it, on the radio. And I used to go mental when Tyson won. Like, whenever we were fighting, I'd just be doing somersault. My dad used to say, calm the fuck down. You can't show them who your fans of. They won't respect you. You know what I mean?
Right.
It was honestly some of the best times in my life, pal. It's what got me into boxing.
Yeah.
Nina needs these. Come on. Yeah, that's true. And we've got Amir Castano. If Johnson win, I'm going to House White. I think that sounds.
Are you going to paint your house white?
Oh, is that what it means? Oh, going to paint your house white. Oh, bless up, man. Thank you. My eyes are my retinas
right.
are burnt. I watched the whole card on my phone the other day, and it has burnt my retinas.
Oh, I hear you.
I can barely see, Sirhan. Honestly, I can barely see.
We have an experiment in America. I got this in 2004. Something you might look at down the line. It's called laser surgery.
Yeah, I think that's what I need, mate.
That's what I would highly recommend it because I did it in 2004, and it's been great ever since.
Oh, it actually worked. Like really worked.
Yeah, this September would be 20 years for me when I had it.
Wow, and you can still see clear.
Yes.
Oh wow. Well, I'll definitely look into that then, mate.
The only issue, when we get older, we're going to probably need reading glasses, which is the norm. But still, at 20 years, this September it'll be 20 years since I had a procedure done, and it's worked like a gym. If you know what I mean, it's been perfect.
I definitely will look into that then, mate. Because honestly, at the moment, my eyes, I can barely read these messages that are in front of me. It feels like my eyes are sweating constantly. Like there's like sweat in my eyes, and I just can't make any clear. Like anything, you know, it can be right in front of me and I can't see it properly. It's horrible.
Yeah, it was the same way with me before I got it because I was borderline blind. I couldn't be able to read all these little lines on our screen here.
Yeah, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. I think for now we've definitely got a Cherneka Johnson win here, haven't we?
Yes.
I can't see any way this goes any other way than a Cherneka Johnson win. I really can't. I feel bad for Nina Hughes. I love Nina Hughes. She's local to me. She's from Derbyshire.
She always gives honest efforts.
She does.
And I thought she did tonight. It's just she was outgunned.
Yeah, she's just met a younger, hungrier fighter, isn't she, mate? That's what it is. And we all come across them. We've all, in our lifetime, met someone younger and hungrier who can just take our place.
Yes.
And Cherneka Johnson, Sugar Neeks, is that person tonight. Unfortunately for Miss Nina. But 49 seconds to go of round 10. It's just not going to end well for Nina here. It's such a shame because she's such a lovely lady. A true professional. She's put everything into the sport of boxing. But I think now, at 41 years old, maybe her time is up. And she should wrap this game up and just concentrate on being a mother, a husband, or whatever it is she does. Right, 30 seconds to go. She's having a go here, though. Nina Hughes throwing some bangs. Getting hugged up by Cherneka Johnson. Referee separates them. And that's the end of the fight. And for me, it's a landslide victory for Cherneka Johnson. And I can't imagine the judges going
if they just pull the punching stats up, Hughes was a little busier. She threw 50 more, but the key is Johnson landed 38 more with a better connect percentage. Hers was 32% to only 23 for Hughes. So punches landed can be very subjective in the sport. So if you want to go by that stat, you might as well pretty much Johnson is going to have her hand raised here.
Yeah, oh yeah, 100%, mate. If she doesn't, I'll be very surprised, Sirhan. I'll be very surprised. I've got it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got it 8 rounds to 2, and I was being generous to Nina Hughes.
Yes.
We've got Supernova in the chat. Okay, I changed my mind. I put an apple pie on it. That Kambosis KO. It'll likely be Loma around 7 to 12 thoughts. Tell you what, mate, I've just put only a $5, but I put 5 UK pounds on Lomachenko's 7th round knockout. Although I've been saying points win all week. All year I've been saying Loma points win, but I put a $5 on earlier on round 7 because it was 25 to 1. So let's go, brother. Round 7, let's have it. Super high-tech Lomachenko.
Well, if he has a chance to get the knockout, he's probably going to go get it because he's staring at a major showdown with Shakur Stevenson if he wins and Shakur wins his fight.
Oh, would love that, mate. I would love that. I love Shakur Stevenson.
Yes.
People don't like Shakur Stevenson because he's very defensive. I think he's one of the greatest fighters in the world right now.
Oh, he is.
I really believe that. He's so skillful and slick. No one beats the Newark man. The Newark man knows what he's doing. Let's go with said, I think Cam is faster. Yeah, Kambosis is fast, but I don't think he's going to outdo Lomachenko. Even slower Lomachenko, he's like Canelo. He might only be at 80% of what he was, but that 80% is still 50% better than most fighters, in my opinion. But join us. There's another link coming up. I'll post it in a moment on Boxing Media Hub. Me and the man like Sirhan will be here covering Vasily Lomachenko versus George Kambosis Jr. Right, Sirhan, can you just hold the fort a minute? I'm going to duck out and hear the scorecards, mate.
Go for it.
Wow, they've given it to Nina Hughes. Nina Hughes just got the win. Can you hear me, Sirhan?
Yeah, I can't believe it.
I can't believe it, mate. I didn't hear the scorecard because I was too late going in. But Nina Hughes has won the fight.
Well, time out. They're now re-announcing this.
Oh, they're redoing it. Right, I'm going to duck back out. 1 second. Yeah, they made a mistake. You were right there, Sirhan. They made a mistake. Sugar Neeks has won it. 96-92 on all cards. They made a mistake. Sugar Neeks, Cherneka Johnson won it, not Nina Hughes.
And I see a little disappointment in Nina Hughes, but
it's
understandable.
They told her she'd won. They raised her hand, gave her the belt. Poor girl, she's crying her eyes out. Right, sorry, mate. I've got to go for a few comments because there's loads coming in. We'll start with this one. I know we've done that one. Okay, I changed my mind. Who win? D. Alvin. They said that Nina Hughes had won, but it turns out Sugar Neeks has won. Cherneka Johnson has won. Thank you, mate. Please subscribe and join us again. Supernova. I called it Nina Hughes. Sorry, mate. She's had it taken away from her now. She's no longer the winner. Let's go. No way. Yep, you're right, mate. No way, because it got overturned. Cherneka Johnson is the winner. Same to Supernova No Way. Yeah. That's crazy. It's 100% crazy, mate. But again, it got overturned. Cherneka Johnson is now the winner. It was a mistake by the announcer. He read it from red to blue in the corners wrong. Let's Go has said, what's going on? This is mad. Yep, completely agree, mate. But it's been overturned now. Nina Hughes did not win. Cherneka Johnson, Sugar Neeks, has won. And rightly so.
It's the correct winner.
Yeah, the correct winner has now won 96, 94, 98, 92, and 96, 94. So the right winner has won. SWS Boxing, and still, wow. No, Sammy, I'm sorry, mate. It was a wrong decision by the announcer. Nina Hughes is not still, mate. She's lost her belts. AEC Super Believer, they need a new announcer. Yeah, they need new judges. They need a new prophecy. They need a new everything in boxing, mate. It's all corrupt. It's an absolute shitstorm. They need a new everything, don't they, Sirhan?
And when they try to clean up the shitstorm, they make it a bigger shitstorm.
Exactly, mate. They just sweep more shit into the storm and throw it at you. That's all they do. That's all they do. Johnson now. Wow. Now. Yep, that's true, brother. We've got D. Alesbian. Johnson. Yeah, Johnson got it in the end, mate. Yeesh. Yeah, I agree with that. Supernova, all good. Thank you, my brother. Hamer Cristano, who won, lads? It's gone to Cherneka Johnson, but they gave it to Nina Hughes originally. It was a misannouncement. So now it has gone to the rightful winner, which was Miss Cherneka Johnson, Sugar Neeks. She's got the win. She won it 96-94, 96-94, 98-92. And rightly so. She dominated the fight. Nina Hughes was pretty poor. She was never in the fight. The younger, hungrier fighter took it. Just like a lot of people said the word. She didn't need a bra painting on this time. She done it for herself. It was a great win. Thank you for joining us.
Let's say not the first time we've seen it in the sport where they announced the wrong winner and they had to turn around and announce the right winner. I seen it happen back in 1993, the first Azuma Nelson Jesse James Leha fight. They announced Leha the winner. What happens 30 seconds later? Everybody clears the ring. Oops, we're sorry. It's a fight, it's a draw. And all of a sudden, the city of San Antonio is about to riot because of it.
I remember that. I actually watching that. I watched that at the time. I remember watching that. It was madness. It was madness. Well, it's just unbelievable what's just happened. It's absolutely unbelievable. If you're new to Boxing Media Hub, people, please subscribe. And me and Sirhan are going to be back for the main event in a moment between Vasily Lomachenko and George Kambosos Jr. So until then, we're going to leave it here. But we are going to be back. Please come and join us. Because if the judging and the scorecards and the announcers are like this, it's going to be fun. Sirhan, thank you, my man, for joining me. And I will see you in a moment.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
Good man. And on that note, let's say goodbye, my brother.